Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with this, shall we? Ah, we're offline. Why does it say that I'm offline? I shouldn't be. Can we go back on again? Live streaming. Let's go. We good? We good? I think this is good. I think this is good. Okay, yep. My stuff is being tracked in my little window that I use to see that people can see me. People of the internet. Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit. Where had we left off? Hamburg. With his whatever this is. I need to get into you, which means going to war with either Lübeck, Bremen or Riga. We already have the claim on Lübeck, so let's start shipping troops back. And let's start the episode actually. Alright, quickly back into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Bohemia campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Lucky Marine, where we're getting all our troops back to mainland Europe because I need to take out Lübeck and Hamburg, actually. Now, attacking into Hamburg, you be incurring the wrath of Austria. You do. No, you do. You do. You most certainly do. They'll probably not accept. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I'd like to believe it, but I don't. They're a free city of the Empire, and Austria will protect them. Austria will protect them. That's the... Yeah, Austria will protect them. I don't trust this. I don't trust that. Therefore, we're going to attack into Lübeck, and we're going to drag in Hamburg. Even though it would be a lot of aggressive expansion, I'd rather keep Austria as a friend and take out Hamburg than risk Austria. Suddenly, an Austria turns against us. No, no, thank you. Oh, I'll turn the music on because I don't know why it's off. There we go. Okay. 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 Now we're getting events. Can we... Are you not... Can we get over here? Where's my ships? They're right here. Oh, where you go. This time prestige. Local unrest in what province? Bohemia. Bohemia area. For 20 years? No. Master of Mint. I will just lose the prestige. Messing about with our Master of Mint. And there are disloyal people. It's alright. It's okay. They've got everything that they need. They just need to chill out a little bit. That will come up in time. Actually, I'm become bankrupt again. Lübeck, we declare war on you. Augsburg, Hamburg, Bremen. We could probably squish both of your stacks immediately. Maybe. We'll have a look. We'll see. Is that all my troops? Is that everybody? Yep, everyone's in one giant stack. Let's get them down here. So I'll need about 15 into Hamburg. Actually, no, you come back from the boatman. We'll grab a spy network in France and a spy network in Spain. We don't need to improve relations with France. We really don't. How about if we just split you in half? 19, 19. Yeah, something like that. And the military leader is dead. Is there anyone else that can be put in here? 5 fire. Right, we're going on this. One of you out. Both of you out. Nope, you're mothballed, aren't you? Damn it. Unmothball yourself. Because we're probably going to have a decent fleet against us. Bremen, Hamburg, and Lubeck fleet. They're going to be quite a lot of troops. Ships, even. Ships. For Wismar. Go. One sec. Bring you in. Fight you at not quite full morale. But still struggle. I'll fight you there. Holy moly. Well, fighting rebels, that's nice. How do you need? Just the 9. Let's take off a few real people. And give you some sort of blockade. Okay. Pressing issue. Oberpfalz. Nuremberg. That'll be alright. That will be alright. And Hamburg is black flagged in Bremen for some reason. So, piecing out of this. If I piece out for you, Hamburg. If I piece out for your province. Oh, that's a lot of people. However, at the end of this year, everyone below the den gets out of there. Alright, you lot come back. That's our claim on Brandenburg. Uckermark. I need to be improving relations with people on this list. Hamburg. Oldenburg, Verden, Munster. Oldenburg. Munster. Verden. Who else? Lubeck. Hamburg won't exist. And Bremen. Go improve relations with someone you're at war with. Who else? Who else was just skirting that list? Oldenburg, Verden, Munster, Lubeck, Hesse. We won't be able to get Hesse out, but we can at least lower their impact. Do 2 mercantilism or gain 2 mercantilism? Gain the mercantilism, why not? Now we'll separately piece out with... Where are you going? I shall separately piece out with Hamburg and take his stuff. Where are you going? Where are you going? What do you have down here that you can run to? Oh, Augsburg, of course. Right, take those off. Take them off. Still sieging, just. Bismarck still has a little bit of loot, we might as well loot it. I'll squish your ships as well, if we can. Might be able to capture one or two. Captured? None. Alright, you can back them. Keep thinking this is France, but it's not, it's Berry. They should alter this ever so slightly. This is exactly the same as France. Can we see France? We cannot. But yeah, that's exactly the same as France. That's poorly done. No, we're getting here. What? We lost a 7. Right, they were at 40%, I suppose. Didn't think we'd lose 7 of them though. No tech, not just yet. Come on, Hamburg, get out. Everyone's into green numbers, which is nice. I will lose a Diplo. Come on. Yeah, come on. Been 28% for the last 3 ticks. 4 ticks maybe. Oh, bomb rush from Austria, yes. Russia at 17 years old. How many ticks now? How many ticks? Alright, come back in. Ugh. Right, Hamburg. You come back from Hesse. They won't take that, but I'm fairly certain that Lübeck would slow you down the river. Yep. Culture will fall. 14 days too late on that one. We're going to have to wait another year. Unless I want just stuff from... No, no. This wall was set off. So that I could take Hamburg out. How many do you need? 9. Well, we don't need all of them in then. Plumber's in by all means. Put the cannons in. We'll stand our own man. Right, so Hejaz have gone bankrupt. Nope, nope. So the trick we're going to go with here is 30th of December. We peace out. As it gets to the 1st of January, everyone that's at, what the hell, what? No, take Vismar off. Everybody that's at 51 suddenly ticks below 50, so it doesn't want to join a coalition. So we're just left with Bremen, Hamburg, Lübeck, Verden, Hesse, and Poland. Hopefully. Do we have improved relations advisor? We do, but it's level 2. Can we afford level 2? Not really. But we can separately peace out Bremen in that period of time. Also take some of our stuff back. Oh, excellent. I had forgotten we had taken that mission. Pass I'm back. Conquer Bergerac. What does that give us a mission claim on? On France. Excellent. And we're just waiting for December to roll around. Defensive edict. Make those siege ticks last just a little bit longer. Condo theory, for how much? Yeah, no. Keep it. Do we have a level 1 yet? I've got Diplo rep. Improve relations is better. It might be worth chucking him in the seat in December. Alright, so we're into December. Got a free diplomat. Okay, 30th of December. If we were to peace out right now and take what we wanted, you've got a lot of people on 51, which is Coalition City. Even 52 is. So we put you in charge, briefly. Meaning our aggressive expansion with people ticks down at a rate of 3.4 yearly. Calculated the end of December, beginning of January. So peace out now for that. We can take some money as well. We cannot take some money as well. What about war ups? War ups plus some money. That's a lot of people. However, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 that could join Coalition. Lubeck couldn't, however. Bremen, Hamburg, they're intrusives. Hesse can't join on their own. Poland, maybe. Let's see. Immediately peaced out. Immediately it ticked around the month, around the year, and people, instead of being up at 51, some people are up at 51. I knew Hesse would be a little bit higher, but Brandenburg was definitely going to be at 51. They've ticked down to 47. Cologne was going to be at 51. They've ticked down to 49, 47, 49 in Poland even. So we've bypassed that possible coalition, and we have got a brilliant province in Hamburg. Double trade modifier. Now is the time to start moving our trade capital. Let's have a look. Currently making 5.7 ducats. I think just moving our trade capital up here would be enough. Yep. Do we have any trade ships? Nope, they all died. Well, let's start building some. And we'll bring maintenance down. Oh, we're going to have to start making some money from trade at this rate. We'll call that for an outrageous amount. 5.7 jumps to local dev. Only people's opinion of us to go up, so. Okay. 7.6. Not bad. You're going back to Hamburg. We can sit in there. And squish you on arrival. Maybe. Good. I'll bring you down. You come up here as well, and we'll start drilling. Request to share maps. Yeah, go on then. Gives it a little bit more prestige. And Meltec. Done. Also, improve relations advisor. I'd rather have a level 3 from these guys that are 50% cheaper. And put him in 6.4 monthly or some, yeah. It's worth it. It's always worth it. Improve relations advisor, always worth it. And now we just have to wait a little bit. We'll bring devastation down with this fort, and then we'll get rid of this fort as well. It's only peasants. It's only peasants in my minion. I don't care. Devastation? Nope. Nope. A little bit. You can stay up. You two can go down. How long before we can put you down? This ended up with about 50 devastation to an event that Poland got when they sieged it down. We might eventually be able to put this guy down. Alright, you come back. You come back. These are all maxed out. At +6, it's maxed out relations. And we'll do another round of outraged countries. There we go. We'll get some red numbers into green ones. Add 2 for your rivals. Who can we have? Russia, Ottomans, Burgundy. Burgundy would be a good choice. Burgundy would be a really good choice. Who do you have in allies wise? And rivals? Yep, Burgundy. Plus it's someone that we have access to. How are we looking? Tiny, tiny amounts. Tiny, tiny amounts. Our crusade against Tunis has been called. Spain's getting too big. Gonna have to put Spain down at some point. Do you know? Nope, can't have access. Build permits improvements. I think we've got other things to be dealing with. But they are my trade ships. Let's get unjustified demands. I could have done with you a little bit sooner. Okay. And you too as well. Right, trade ships. Let's have you protecting trade in Lubeck. Or North Sea, actually. I need to swap around my merchants as well. Recall from you, and recall from you. Transfer from you. And transfer from you. 4.6, 4.5. Take trade in North Sea. And Lübeck, I was meant to build, no, Zeeland, I was meant to build a marketplace here. Because the Danish had forgotten to do it. On the one province that has the sound at toll, plus 20 to local trade power. Just forgot to build a market on it. Also, I spotted some pirates out here. So it might be worth sending the heavies out hunting pirates in the North Sea. When they're fixed up. Crew's not good, however, we should be able to sidestep it with this and the fact that we've gone humanist, full humanist. So, trade is up to 10 ducats now. That's a lot better than it used to be. And slowly but surely, we're grabbing manpower back. Another cardinal. How many do we have? We have 6 already. Do we need more? We always need more. Who are we pulling away from? Poland. Yeah, go on then. How's that devastation over here? 3.5. What about you? 0. Right. Can at least put you down. Defensive edict we can turn off as well. Do we need you? It's a level 3 file price, but we can't afford that kind of thing right now. What about disable supporting loyalists? 51. How about we were to bring you home and improve relations with England? Will that drag you down? Because we're spending a lot of money on diplomatic expenses. I'd rather not. I can bring his limit desire down under 50 just by stroking his face. I'd rather do that. Looks like we might be able to, which is going to net us a decent amount. I mean, we're giving him 7 ducats a month every single month. That's ridiculous. As soon as we can start the integration process with England, I think that we do. He's only going to get stronger with his minions underneath him. Who is it? English Columbia at the moment. When can we integrate you? 76. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll just integrate them as soon as we can. I mean, it's integrating a colonizer who would be, what's this? Colonial region. Are you in the same? No. La Plata and Brazil. 1, 2, 3. You need 5 for it to flip to a nation. Where's your colonist? Where is... No idea where his colonist is. Oh, well, this is nice. No idea where the English colonist is. I'm sure he's making more than enough money to support at least 2 of them. Nope, no access from you. Can we start paying back some of this as well? 4 loans, yep. Okay, good. Can we get rid of this in Hamburg? We can. Put you down. We also need to change the religion here, and Bremen. Christian expansion, 45. Bremen is not a free city, which means we can get into him and take yet another trade modifier in this node. Go on then. We're being embargoed by Corsica. Corsica, who are you underneath? Vassal of Spain. Okay, that makes sense. Suddenly that makes sense. Let's briefly jump up to full maintenance, so we get people into this army. Alright, and where's our next fight? Next fight could be Denmark. Guaranteed by Muscovy though, so maybe not. You come back from Platinum. I will test out who we can fight. You bring in Spain. Anjou brings in Provence even. Excommunicate ruler brings in it. That's our fight then, isn't it? Easy. How much transports are mothballed at the moment? Excommunicated ruler is 50% aggressive expansion, so as long as that continues. Already have Pick Up Usury, already have Proclaim Holy War. Do we? No, it dropped off. But when we go to war with Anjou, we can turn it back on again. You have to be at war to ask for it. Then Brittany, going to war with you. Brings in France. Brings in France without having to activate Spain. Although Russia, Austria versus France, Spain and that lot. We'd be able to win that. What about Poland? Attacking into Poland, what does that do? Oh, it's quite close to this lot. Now we should expand down here. We'll grow berry a little bit. Or Burgundy. Why do I keep forgetting about Burgundy? That'll do. We've got Conquest, we've got Reconquest, we've got Trade Protection, we've got Humiliate. Yeah, we'll do Burgundy. After Anjou, we'll do Burgundy. So I'm going to need all my troops this way. Army attack. Army attack? No. Let's wait for that. How much money are we making? Oh, that's not a lot. Good. Let's put... no. Put you in charge instead. The extra shock is better. Declare war. Anjou. Excommunicated ruler. So, 50%. 50% aggressive expansion. Let's go. Now we can feed you to berry. Oh, it needs 9. There are 5 underneath us, so... There we go. Perfect. We still have you in a seat. Do we need you in that seat? Or would it be better to make the money? No, it's important. We can always get a few more loans. I'll grab that institution. How much money do you have? Yeah, that's not much. Right. Is that really all of the stuff that we've got? Not all of the troops that we have? Not our limit, are we? Nope. Fort 2 comes down. One, two, three, of course, 5, 4. Yeah, because 5 comes after 3. Let's get you converted. And I'll wait as long as possible. $11 a month. Whereabouts is it? Could I turn on a few edicts and get it through as a little bit quicker? Probably could. Probably could. How fast is it spreading through you? 1.3 per month. How about you? 1 per month. What's in it on here as well? It's quite a well developed province there. It'll be worth a lot. Nope, no one gets access. No one gets access. So we'll be making a little bit less because of those edicts, but if it can spread through us as quickly as we're gaining money, we might be able to meet somewhere in the middle, somewhere about 800 ducats. I'd rather that. 80, 89, 34. What influence is your spread? Adjacent press and loyal clergy present. European 20 dev capital. Right, okay. Nope, no one gets access. Never. Oh, we're nearly through, aren't you? Also, why would I take attrition here? But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to leave it for this episode. I believe, Marine, as always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for the fall of Anjou and the getting of the institution soon, hopefully. Until then, do take care. Whew. For some reason, each time I play EU4, the provinces Caratina and Valencia are uncolonised lands. Uncolonised? What this? This is uncolonised. How weird. Have you tried verifying integrity of your game cache? It might be something that has messed up with one of the mods. Not one of the mods. One of the updates that hasn't downloaded properly. So let's have a look here. Properties. local files, verify integrity of game files, and that should sort it out. That should sort it out. How's the world? Portuguese Brazil taken over by Tupacurio, of course. Everyone knows that. On Argentine popped out. So England was 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 provinces here that we can see. He must have provinces elsewhere for Argentine to pop out. Probably in here somewhere. No, they need adjacency, don't they? Oh, here we go. On the coast there. So that's worked out well for him. Spanish Canada. How stupid. Spanish Canada. We'll take that off him. When can we integrate you? 76. I need that to start immediately, because he's just going to get stronger and stronger, and more powerful. And he's going to be sloshing around in money as well, which means he'll be developing his own provinces. He'll have all the good advisors, and he'll start uber developing his provinces. London is a 47 dev capital. 27, 24, 22, 22. Holy moly. 22, 21. It's ridiculous. Plus, if we were to get the achievement, then we need pale ourselves. Plus, it kind of is right on the cusp all the time with liberty desire. Anyway, let's start again. Did you read the message I wrote above? Too busy convincing his friend not to kill himself. He's in depression. Yeah, it's a terrible thing. Depression. It kind of gives you your brain reasons to do stuff. It can make intelligent people make stupid decisions. But it's yeah. Spain looks like it's getting out of control. Yeah, Spain's getting a little bit out of control. France usually keeps Spain under control, but we have kind of messed him up. Plus Burgundy's still here, so that's the thing. But yeah, Spain is branching out. He's got his little buddy Portugal. The sooner that we can get in there, the better. Spain does have quite the few troops, though. No, he doesn't. Well, he does, but he doesn't have manpower. Might be worth taking Spain out fairly soon. Fairly soon. I mean, he's still in the age where he gets tertios, so it's not advisable. It really isn't advisable to get into Spain right now. But we'll see. What was my plan from here? It was Poland, wasn't it? Because Russia and Austria will come in. Declaring war on you brings in Spain. Declaring war on Denmark brings in Russia on the other side. Kind of have to pick our way through this. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Burgundy. What am I doing? It was Burgundy. He has no friends. And it's aggressive expansion out of this area. Okay. The common Terps too OP to play. Too OP? Not really. Not really. They did a good job with Poland, Lithuania common Terpishness, because you always have the Ottomans that are on your border that hate you. You've got a big Russia that's, if you leave them unchecked, they're only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And if you leave them too long, then sometimes they even become a tributary of Ming if the war against Ming goes really badly. So then you've got tributary of Ming right on your border. So attacking into Russia suddenly means attacking into Ming as well. Terrible, terrible things happen. But it can be OP. However, there are countries around you that can cause you a lot of problems. So it depends. It's still a fun game. There's no point where it's like late game, when you've taken all of this and suddenly you're stronger than everyone else on the map and you can do whatever you want. It's not like that. There's always these two and the Empire to deal with, and if these two ally up, then it can be a fun game. Oh. So how is chat today? I've been out in the snow. It has just started freezing. Went to the shop and had to walk down the tire marks in the road, because where I live, it's old Victorian terraced houses, so all the roads are cobbled, but it's like it's not cobbles how you imagine cobbles of round stones. It's paving cobbles that are like square, engineered cobbles almost, that are like square and flat, and it's actually really good substance for making roads out of. I mean, tarmac these days, you end up with tarmac holes everywhere and everyone's putting tyres out, but with these cobbles, they're really hard wearing, and if they need to dig into them, they just take out 20 cobbles in a line that way, and they can put whatever cables in. It's brilliant. I don't know why they turned to tarmac when they had cobbles all along. Anyway, yeah, and so it gets quite slippy down here, and they don't bother gritting anything because Carlisle Council are stupid. But yeah, it's all started turning into ice, which has been fun times. Oh, it's been fun times. Just found your channel, love your content, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Ahan, how the devil are you today? We're just playing Bohemia with a random England in a personal union. Oh, and we took out Sweden, which was fun. No, we made Denmark transfer Sweden to us in the age where we had half price transferring of vassals. Would like to visit the UK someday. Which place would you suggest to me? Depends on where you want to go. I mean, London's worth doing. And then from London, you just go north. Just go north. There's a very, very definite divide in England. Or the UK, should I say? And it's about here. Yeah, it's about there. And all the people actually know, because these guys are alright as well. I used to be based down here when I was in the Marines. Actually, I used to be based right there. And these guys are alright. Talk a little bit weirdly, but they're harmless. These guys are just, they're soft. They're soft and they're horrible and they're mean. But yeah, visit London and then go up here. Visit Scotland as well. Scotland is very pretty. They deep fry Mars bars in Scotland because, well, why not? They also eat things cooked in sheep intestine. I don't know, what is that, haggis? I don't know, it's offal and sheep intestine. It sounds horrible, but it's not too bad. Ireland's nice as well. You got a Ring of Kerry. I think it's here, or is it here? I don't know. That's a nice little place. Northern Ireland is a little bit too busy and bustling for me, but Southern Ireland is nice. Yorkshire is. Yep, Yorkshire. Yorkshire is a brilliant place. Yorkshire is the biggest county in the whole of Britain. God's own country. So it's where I was born, in Yorkshire. And yeah, I think what was it at the last Olympic Games? If Yorkshire was its own country, was it last Commonwealth? Might be last Commonwealth. It might have been last Commonwealth. If at the last Commonwealth, if Yorkshire had been its own country, would it come something like second in the medal tables? It was ridiculous. All right. So into Anjou, because he got excommunicated, so lots of, well, not a lot of aggressive expansion. Feed that to Barry. Barry's getting on now in terms of development. What dev have you got? 57. We can still feed him the likes of Paris, no more champagne. And then we can integrate him as well. But yeah, my next idea has to be military. We're losing far too many men in combat just because we're crap at fighting. Really? Okay, let's go. Next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Bohemia campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Liquor Marine, where we're waiting off on tech because we've got an institution penalty of 24%. This is coming down. I've turned on a lot of edicts in this general area so that the quite high dev provinces. 17. It's coming through us at 1.5 per month. We should be able to get a few of these under our belt. And we're climbing to meet it quite quickly. 15 ducats, making 15 ducats per month. I want to embrace that institution before I waste my precious points. And we're at war with Anjou, who found himself excommunicated, which means we can peace out and no one cares. 11 to 11, no one cares. We'll take what little money you have, get rid of that, send those demands. Outstanding. Thank you for contributing to our what fund is it? Our manufacturing printing press fund. 1,200. Yeah, we're about halfway there. It's alright. Good. With excommunication ruler CB, there's hardly any aggressive expansion. In fact, it said we were going to suffer something like 11 aggressive expansion, but it's actually down to 5 point something. Yeah, no one really cares. Excommunicated means you might as well just die. Oh, I was meant to proclaim holy war whilst I was at war with Anjou. Anyway, let us get rid of this fort because I'm giving Anjou to Berry. I'm giving forts away to your vassals. I know they do weird things. They don't turn them off. So how much are you making? 3 ducats. If we'd have given this fort to him, he just kept it up and he'd be making less money. And the more money vassals can make, the better advisors they can hire, the more points can be sloshed around, and the more development they'll do for you. So, let's grant you the province of Anjou. Go. 21% overextension from one province. What dev was it? 21 dev. Hey, it's doing well, this Berry. It's doing well. And our next fight is going to be... Who are you all with? Defending against Ferrara in the Ferrarese conquest of Genoa. Outstanding. That's a big Ferrara. If we went to war with Brittany, France would come in. If we went to war with Burgundy, Austria would come in. Distant war, Russian army strength. I reckon between me and Austria, we could sort out the old Burgundy-ish. Nope, I'm sorry, you can't be a march. As much as you want to be, I can't allow you to be a march. 76. I think we've still got a little bit of time. I want to be out of this war in 76. So, let's go. Yeah, maintain with England. Certainly maintain with England. What have we got here? Just transports. Now Burgundy will have a fleet of some sort. So before I go to war I need to be careful and put my fleet away. On professionalism, most certainly yes, thank you very much. I'm going to extend these loans. Right, fleets. I've got 2 heavies protecting against pirates in the North Sea. Let's bring you in. And my trade fleet, let's bring you in as well. Let's put our forts on. Let's get ready for war. give you a ticker repair. Oh. One ship. We must have captured a random ship. Either that or it's our galley that can be upgraded. Alright, go up it. And we will declare this war on Burgundy. Bring in Austria. Brings in Verden, Brandenburg and Danzig. In fact, we should be over here. We should be over here. We should be trying to push out the likes of Danzig, Brandenburg and Verden as quick as we can. Alright, go that way. Okay. So yeah, we'll try to push up Danzig first. If we can take something from Danzig as well, i.e. Yep. If we can take Stettin off him, that would be nice. However, so aggressive expansion like over here now, in the forties, we might not be able to. We can always wait up. Still a few in there. How many points can we save? 1,200. At least we're not behind on Miltech. What we're looking at? It's down to 1,000. So it's spreading through us fairly quickly. 55.19. No, extend it. 75. 96. 23. 91, 64, 97. Yeah, we should be able to meet it at about 800 ducats. But yeah, we'll concentrate on pushing out Danzig and then turn on Verden. In fact, we're right here. Might push out Verden first. It's taking a while. Protestant will have to be. We can flip it as and when. Okay, so Burgundy. Declare war for Conquest of Nevers. Feed you or feed Friesland? Let's feed Friesland, and let's feed him Calais. Let's go. Excellent. Squeeze. Verden, would you like out? He would. How about war reparations? What about your money? Don't need your money. Ooh, force religion. There's no need for it. There is no need for it. We've already had the war in the Empire. That's quick. Well, let's head over to Danzig. Brandenburg. In fact, let's do Brandenburg whilst we're here as well. Cannons. Onto the capital. You split yourself. And Austria should have access all the way through to Burgundy, so he can deal with the Burgundians for a while. Oh, and the Hungarians, I keep forgetting that Austria has Hungary underneath him. Portugal, you say? I know it's put us over, but Portugal's 67 years old. 67 years old. Brandenburg. See for peace. Let's go for... We can't take anything off him. However, what we can do... False religion will give us a 5 prestige outright. Let's go for your money. Ooh, that's nice. War reparations. Not false religion. Giving up claims. And rivalry. And okay. Military access. Get rid of that. Right. 8 prestige. 500 ducats. Off the back of this, we'll be able to embrace that institution. No, we'll wait. We'll wait until we get up to 990 odd. And then we'll go for it. Okay, okay, okay. So what happens, Portugal? Noble from House Trastramara. Yep, because we're at war. Where's my cannons? Cannons with any kind of siege leader? No, because we can't have nice things. Oh, Danzig. Let's go and squish Danzig. Draco. No, let's not get dragged into that. 12 versus 33 though. Done. Ugh. -2. You'll be heading off towards Burgundy. That's fine. Let's just split here. We don't need to chase him. We're getting through his lands fairly quickly. Excellent. So Danzig, if we were to piece you out, but we wanted Stettin, how many people would yell out? Lots. I knew that taking Hamburg would make them really angry, but take war ups, take money. You won't be far enough. You won't be far away from that, shall I say. Do you have another fort over here? No, it's your capital province. Chuck cannons on it. Give you a blockade. And we'll get Danzig out. Where are you going? Going to relieve the siege of his capital, I think. Right, that's Danzig out. Has to be, yep. Before this fight happens, I don't really want to be fighting the Danzig fleet. That will do. These nations. Nope. Military access, military access. Oh, that'll do. There we go. Got claims of Bohemia. Any rivalries? Go with that. A lump of prestige. Let's start building those prestiges back up. from you. How much before people start losing their minds? Not long. Not long. Wouldn't mind that though. I wouldn't mind that at all. Except not giving stuff to Austria. I wonder why this didn't cost much. Now I know. But then Lübeck, Oldenburg. But then Lübeck and Oldenburg are probably going to get out at the end of this month. But then Lübeck, Oldenburg. Lübeck. Too late. Maintain. Verdun. Oldenburg. So I'll take it around the year. What will that net us? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. That is fine. I will take that. In fact, Munster, I'm fairly certain we could get you out as well. Now let's head this way. Start sieging our way through. Holy moly. Start sieging our way through some of these forts. Well, rebels are squished. How much will it cost now? Yeah, I thought we might meet it at about 800. 47, 24, 91. I mean, you can still save points. Can have another few ticks. You want access? No. You can ram that access all the way, people. Sweaty bumhole. Group up here and hit this 14 stack. Nope. Doesn't want any part of it. Maintain, maintain, maintain. Just for the moment. Let's go hit Normandy. Barry's doing well on Calais. Ships. Let's have a blockade. Even though the English are probably doing it for us. Works out. Cannons out. Everyone else. Move off. Okay, you come back. Let's have a look. They say no right now, however. I mean, the numbers are in our favour. Right, we'll wait for this 97 to come in. And then we'll accept, we'll embrace that institution. Alright, 750. Not bad. Not bad. Where's that? Grab you. And you. Plantation and brick. Superb. And we definitely need defensive. Let's start putting some military points into that. Back to back. And we'll call it. Just like that. In fact, let's have our trade fleet out. Protecting trade in North Savoy. I think they're fairly safe. Move you on to Picardy and you into Co. Burgundy, talk to me. Yeah. Yeah, we've talked. Would like Calais though. Are you the staple port? You are not. Didn't pick up the staple port modifier. If Calais belongs to England at such and such a date, he can have a staple port modifier. So I would like Co. I'd like them all. I'd like all of this. And no one's going to be bothered. Oh, some people are going to be bothered. Alright, coastline. Majority of coastline. Artois maybe? No. Yes? No. No. That's acceptable. And from here we dump the extras into ore operations and money. No, from my capital. Not quite. Trade fleet, where are you? I think they're about to do something stupid. You're too far away. Nope, just in Kattegat. 5 prestige, we'll go for the prestige. If they jump onto Zeeland, we can trap them there. We can trap them if in. Right. Jump out of there. Oh no, it was an instant wipe. Because Burgundy didn't have anywhere to go, it was an instant wipe. Sometimes they'll shatter beyond a blockade of a strait and just ignore it. Other times you have to allow them to shatter and then bring the fleet in to block the strait, and they go into another battle. But anyway, a wipe is a wipe. Is that enough? That is enough. I want Co. Stop trying to steal it off me. This. Roll of armies plus 15%. Huge. It's huge. You can definitely tell when you're fighting somebody who has taken defensive. Definitely tell. Why have you not transferred this to me? Oh, England. Well, I don't want this anymore. We'll go the other way. You'll take that. You'll take that. Won't take long. So this goes to Nevers. We'll transfer all of this to Friesland. We'll have to hold on to Normandy and Co though, because they'll have to core Calais before they can core Co on Normandy. I can start repaying those as well. I can repay all of them. Excellent. How about that? So, Nevers goes to Berry. We get all of this. I don't want England to get Picardy, so he's not having that. Brabant. Burgundy's going to be in a truce for the longest of times. And we're about to kick off with France anyway. Must have access with the other ones. And Berry loves us for it. There we go. As it's a war against our rival, we're going to get power projection anyway. No need for the humiliate, I'd rather have the real estate. Okay, you all come back. We'll send you on another round of improving relations with outraged countries. Every time you expand in a different sphere of influence, your aggressive expansion changes with different people. Right, forts can come down. Portugal, did you pop out? Oh no. No legal there, but we're not at war now. So that might change. Although we do need more prestige. In fact, we'll turn you back on. And Normandy, you can be turned back on. Although before I give you to Friesland, I want to get rid of Calais. Friesland. Grant you Vlamsko. Alright. Calais, get rid of you. I know you've got devastation, but I don't want to be giving fault to my minions. Friesland. Grant you province of Calais. Can I give you Co? I can. That's odd. I know he's got adjacency here, but it's adjacency from a non-court province. Well, bring it off and we'll just give Friesland all of this. Go, and Normandy. So Friesland got all of that. Berry got this. We have 0 overextension. No rebels are going to kick my ass. Outstanding. And our aggressive expansion is... it's manageable. It is manageable. Oh, you bring in Burgundy again. And we've only just shat on him. And we're right here. And Austria will come in again. That's perfect, isn't it? That's fairly perfect. Well, it does put us at war with Portugal. It does put us at war with Portugal. They're allied with Spain. So directly declaring war into you brings in Spain. However, having a toehold on the Iberian Peninsula might be a plan. But let's start the integration process with you. 2, same religion, Diplo rep, go. How long is that going to take? All my life, probably. Every month it ticks by. Ugh. Oh, it's going to take forever. We cannot add it to our Diplo rep. Diplo rep would make this happen quicker. The improved relations would make us more aggressive at shaking hands with people. However, you directly directly eating into the diplo points that are required. Integrated in England -9. So making essentially a point. But it needs to be done, I think. It needs to be done. He's already got 2 minions underneath him. He's only going to get stronger. Estimated to be done August 1606. Well, it's not that bad. 30 years. 30 years to bring in England. Base +2, same religion +1, Diplo rep +6. If we pick our next idea group as admin, we can grab Vassal Integration Act. Diplo annexation of -20%. So when it gets to 80%, it'll auto finish. What else would I take? Yeah, I think our next one would probably be admin anyway. Alright, anyway, I've been Marine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Bohemia as we grow ever larger. Put down that. Holy moly. I'll pay off some of these loans. How many more do we have? Just the 2. Just the 2 loans. I don't like operating with loans. I know you can. I know you can cheese the system fairly aggressively, but I don't like to be that cheesy. Until next time, do take care. Nice little fight against Burgundy there. Cut him down to size. It's a shame that Britain took Picardy. But, oh well. Also, Holland. Dancing in Brandenburg. I would like to declare on Holland just for, again, double modifiers. Eventually move our capital down here. Eventually move down to the end node, that is the channel, but that will be in the 1600s. Was it 1608 when you're integrated? In 1606, move our trade capital down here. No, we'll move our capital here. But if we move our capital here, then we move our trade capital by default. And it's a 36 ducat end node. And it's only going to get more and more valuable as more stuff comes in from the New World. Hi Lithuania. What is this? Oh dear. Russian conquest of Torpots. Defending against Ottomans, the Ottoman-Lithuanian border war. So, who was it? Martin, you was asking me about other commandeers 2 OP to play. Yeah. This is what happens. Russia declares war and then the Ottoman declare war, or the other way around. And having this little bit extra. Alright, it's a fair chunk, granted, but having this much extra wouldn't save them from this. Who are you allied with? No one really. It's a shame we don't have adjacency anywhere. I think it's going to be France. Where France? No, it's Brittany. If we get into Brittany now, it pulls in France. I think it pulls in Burgundy as well. Do have quite a bit of aggressive expansion around here. However, if we can lock Burgundy, if we can lock France into truces, then they can never join coalitions. Now there's some fairly horrific aggressive expansion over here, I will grant you that. However, if they are in the green numbers with the green heart, they're not going to join a coalition. Never, ever will they join a coalition. Doesn't matter what their view is of my aggressive expansion. It could be 582, but they will never join a coalition like this. Doesn't mean your diplomats are very much locked into continuing to improve relations with these guys, just to keep their heads above the green water, so that they never dip to the point where, oh, actually, I'm a little bit pissed off because of his aggressive expansion, I'll join that coalition now. Where's my ships? Well, I've got heavies. Heavies, I think I meant to have you out in the North Sea. Yep. A little bit of piracy going on in the North Sea. Actually, a little bit of piracy going on, sorry. Some pirates in Lubeck. There you go. The rest of you jump in to go. Denmark military access. Oh, we can get rid of that. Don't do military access. In fact, you come on. We'll get rid of that right now before I forget. Done. Excellent. What was it? 105% worth of shaky handedness. A Diplo rep of 6. What happens here? 70 years old. 70 years old. Noble from House de Trastevere succeeds to the throne. Now, there's weird things that happen with succeeding to get personal unions and all that kind of stuff. There's like, it happens in X amount of year cycles. Like the first 5 years means that you get instant personal unions. The next 5 years is a noble goes on the throne, and then the next 20 years is the big fight between everyone. Something like that. Might be different. Probably is different. You'd have to go and look it up. But there is no exact science to personal unions. All you can do is stack things in your favour. But it goes around on the cycle of the papacy. When you get a new courier controller, it starts the cycle all over again. Forgive usury. Coming down by 0.9, we can bring it down by 0.19. Ah, I meant to get this as well. Forgive usury. Bring it down by 0.19. Right. But yeah, every time a new courier controller is appointed, that cycle starts all over again. So you get 5 years worth of instant personal unions, 5 years worth of nobles, and then 5 years worth of 20 odd years worth of right, let's fight it out. It's a bit weird. It's a little bit weird, but yeah, there's no specific, there's no real science to it. Anyway, let's get on. I'll probably do one more episode before I need to chill out a little bit and watch the football, and then I will be going to work after that. Happy days. In the snow. Oh, I'm going to fall on my arse so much. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Bohemia campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Lucky Marine, where we have just pieced out of a war with Burgundy, and we've fed Berry, and we have fed Friesland. Friesland, I think it's Friesland. I was told this earlier on today. What are you? Random war galley. Let's put you into Levick. Are you sure you need my help? Are you sure you need my help? Why not? Why not, but let's put our maintenance down. We'll put our forts up, but we'll put our maintenance down. Doesn't mean suddenly you don't have access anymore. Yeah, I don't think I need to get involved there. Not really. But yeah, I'll go down to low maintenance. I don't need to bother with myself with that. Brittany. Declaring war on you. Brings in Portugal, brings in France. That I am very interested in. Let's get rid of one of those as well. Cool. Navarra will be rightful. Claims dropping off on Navarra. Oh dear. Claims dropping off on Spain. Hopefully the Pope will find it in his heart. Oh, Neapolitan separatists. That would weaken him a good amount. Hopefully the Pope can find it in his heart to excommunicate Spain. Maybe. Where's my heavies? Heavies, let's get you out. Let's have you blockade him. We'll see Ottoman's peace out. I mean, there's not going to be any Lithuanians left, are there? But we should go cover off. Because the Russians aren't going to know what to do. We know what to do, but they don't. Hey, it's already happened. I was going to say, we know what to do. Cover off on every single province that the Ottomans are on right now, so that Lithuania can't suddenly start spamming out troops. I can trap you on there. Excellent. Okay, okay. There you go, trapped on the island. I don't trust it. Let's move a little bit further back. And we'll use our heavies over here as well. But yeah, it should be trapped on the island now. Well, 19,000 of them, which is half of his troops. The other half are down here. And away you go. Still with the yearly inflation reduction, comes down at a rate of 18.18 per year. Let's run it that way. Let's get some participation. Add a little bit of maintenance because I've just seen the other half of his stack. No more forts to sit on. Whoever's left behind, going to that province there. You just down here somewhere. And now, planet. You cannot have access at all, ever. You jump onto that. You over there. Take Tropets. Have you even taken? No. Tropets is there. Alright, we'll go take the war goal. That better be a decent amount. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Proclaim holy war. Yes. Let's lock somebody on the papal staple man. Try to get upon you. You come home. I'll improve relations with the Pope man. Get this modifier stacked up. Modified by 30% due to the papal state's opinion of us. We're taking more loans. Fine. You move on. You move on. Sorry guys, we'll take the war goal. Oh. Poland. Poland has decided to lend troops. Well, let's take the war goal. Or not. Oh, Russia. If you weren't so dumb, you'd make me laugh. Maybe we can get on it now. Can we? Through that? Sort of. Nope. Just take the damn province, you absolute retards. What is this? Nope. Just take the war goal. My word. You watch this. You watch this shoot up when we take the actual war goal. Wonder what happened here. Might have got access through Denmark somehow. But you're 86%. 86%. Nope, not ahead of time. Timbuktu have gone bankrupt. It's probably Spain fiddling with them. What are you doing? You have 80. You had 85%. Why if I transfer this to you? Just peace out. I mean, the longer this goes on for, the more involvement I'm having. 25% involvement. That'll be a good, what, 5 favours? Maybe 10? I'm only just out of 1 war, come on. Yeah, that's scary. 10 favours. Yeah, that's a bit scary. Kiev has been popped out. Ugh, hopefully Russia and the Ottomans come to blows. Please do not be friends with each other. That would be terrible. What's this? Third Holy Roman intervention against Ansbach. Well, they have started. Ansbach is allied with Denmark, the Palatinate, and Ferrara. Well, all my troops that way. No, just walk here. I would like Austria, when you peace out. Some of these provinces. If you don't mind very much. Go. Don't know why we're improving with a plus 200 Austria. Good, next. Did Denmark not join? Denmark did not join. Oh, fine. Right. Stay here then. I mean, even if Austria had given us that stuff, even if Denmark had joined and Austria gave us that stuff, it'd have probably thrown us into a huge coalition. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the AI never, ever focuses on your land. That's just confirmation bias. Okay. Game 1 corruption. Great. Okay. Well, come back to J-Land. We can put our maintenance down. They can't get us on J-Land, no matter how hard they try. I don't need to get involved in this war. I've already got more than enough favours with Austria. And now with Russia. Send favours in to trust. You'll need 10 favours to call people into wars. There's no point in having more than 10 really. However, having trust, who's to go to war against someone, say, Poland? No diplomats. We come back from Austria because that's stupid. Stop improving relations with someone who we're allied with. Russia, how much of this is due to trust? Trust, plus 20. Alright, so let's try and find somebody who would only just not go to war with. He obviously would. Lithuania, you have a truce with them. Livonian order. Denmark? Hadn't you guaranteed Denmark? Russia has a truce with Denmark. Actually, that might be our fight. That might be our fight right now. That might be our fight right now. I thought Denmark, fairly certain that Denmark was guaranteed by Russia. Alright, some random guy over here. Distant wall. Wow, Diplo rep is so high. Accepting with destabilize. Do you have a truce to Tunis? Yeah, there's a lot of debt as well. But yeah, combination of our Diplo, they're allied to the enemy. Just outright, nope, allied. Fair enough. Allied to the enemy. Is that you allied with the Great Horde and Kazakh? How weird. Kiev. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, you trust. The whole trust thing can do good things for you. Yeah. Diplo rep plus 30, trust plus 20. Itself, it's 50 reasons. 50 reasons for them to come to war. If their debt was any higher, imagine their debt was, I don't know, 800 ducats. It'd probably be in the 40s for them not to go to war. But it would hurdle that. And that is why trust is very useful to have. Favours, not so much. Trust, most certainly. So who did we lose in that last war? We did have quite a few units that got sniped. Four mercs. Right, some more infantry then. And who are we blockading here? Who are we blockading here? We're not at war with anyone here, are we? Oh, we're hostile to this province here. Back discipline? Why not? Run out of things that we can take. Okay, Denmark. Our time is nigh. You come home from the Pope, man. We will not grab you just yet. Send one more to outrage countries. Show superiority. Nope. Build us my network. We need to go in them there and get it for something. We need to go get land off them. So let's go make 20 ducats whilst we're not doing much. Also, fleet. Let's get some more. going to be moving into the channel, then a good fleet will be nice. Fine. Yeah, I don't need to get involved in that fight. +5 ahead of time. Go on then. And not quite you. 14 years ahead of time. Production efficiency goes up. Outstanding. I'll probably get you at the end of this year. What idea group are we taking? Military. Should really focus military. Should have at least somebody in a seat. Now that we're starting to make some good money. Death of Merchant, 15 prestige. Yes, certainly. Thank you very much. And he's dead. What can we get? What can we win? Missionary strength. Church people. How about missionary strength maybe? Do any of my minions have land? It's not of the right faith. I don't think so. Do I have stuff that's the wrong faith? I do. Still, we've already got enough missionary strength there. So, from the church people, let's just have National Rest going. Level 3, National Arrest. For cheap. This one. Let's try not to put the wrong one in charge. Money into monarch points. Good. Monthly increase +2. Monthly increase +2 because integrating England at -9. Good job we weren't doing a Diplo idea group. Although it's happening fairly quickly. To say it's England and they're huge. A counter-espionage one? No. Land leader maneuver. No, we'll take the actual tech. The tech is more valuable. We already fight like pants. Let's not fall behind on military tech. And there's my boats. Alright, so where do we send you? So we're protecting trade in. Already a decent amount comes from there. We could try pushing more out. Although, putting some boats down here to Lubbing Node. Away you go. Fly. 38 jumps to 41. Did we ever give you to the burgers? We did not. Did we give you to the burgers? We did. Did we give you to the burgers? We did. Excellent. Which gives Hamburg trade power of 64. Gives us trade power here of 43. Okay. Which should net us just a little bit more. Yeah, pretty much. And that's us ready to go. What do we fabricate upon? 23 dev. Yeah, I think it speaks for itself really. And you come on. And let's go to full maintenance. Right, for this I'm going to need all my fleet into here. Including you. I don't know what you're doing up there. Oh, North Sea. Patrolling the North Sea. Saw a thing the other day. A thing. It was like this, but at night time from space. So you just see like all the lights. And there's like a giant group of lights here, which I assume is like the offshore drilling platforms. But there were loads of them. It was like its own separate little country. Lots. Anyway. From with Russia has ended, I would really like that back. Also, did you ever pop someone out? You did. Right. All my ships grouped up here. Not quite the Miltech, but we can grab you. I shouldn't have spent that. Shouldn't have spent that. No, I'm alright. We're still increasing. Sometimes when you integrate countries, especially bigger countries, if you don't have the Diplo point generation, you can be losing points per month, like 1 or 2. So you want to get about 800-900 points and then start the process of integration. Anyway. Declare war on you. Bring in Austria. Conquest of Lund. Squish that ship. Let's go. Cannons out. Mercs out. The rest of you step off. This is nearly done. This is nearly done. One by one, he'll pop them out for the most benefit. Yep. So now, on 8 favours as well. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. So now I can concentrate on fighting France, whilst I deal with Denmark. And Hungary can concentrate on fighting France as well. Still got your stupid Elan. Still got your stupid Elan. Plus 20% to morale. That's why you kind of need defensive if you're going to be fighting France. Plus 15 to morale is needed. This is all useless land. We'll just concentrate on his forts. Gotland is a level 2 fort. I'll want Gotland as well. Sometimes you end up relegating Denmark back to a one island province, and island countries are really hard to take. Improved relations advisor has gone. Nobility, can you give me another one? No. Nope, I keep breaking the ones that they give me, so they're not giving me another one. Not until 1600. Fair enough. Don't blame me. Morale of Navy is trade efficiency. Let's go trade efficiency. If it was a level 1 Diplo rep guy, I would consider picking him up. It would make this happen a little bit quicker. At the cost of another point. Monthly increase 0. Yeah, we swapped out a level 3 for a level 1. So, we're static at the moment in terms of Diplo. On Siege of Lund, I want you to run straight up to there. We'll give you a 100% blockade. You get across the strait. 10 prestige, all this. I don't want to be losing. Oh, it's a level 3 Diplo rep. Half price. It's a level 3 Diplo rep half price. It's a level 3 Diplo rep half price. I'm going to use that prestige. I'm going to get this level 3 diplomatic reputation for half price. It will make this happen quicker. Let's see how much it makes it happen quicker by. Pushing your Diplo rep higher makes integration quicker. So the moment it's about to finish on April 1607. Half price guy. April 1607. Ignore me. January 1605. There we go. I'm not a retard. Not a retard. Yes. So yeah. So it's not only does it use. Well, yeah. It's just because it uses more points per month. Monthly increase of just 1. But because our Diplo rep is higher, it's using more points. Diplomatic reputation plus 7, base plus 2, same religion plus 1. So 1605. Brought it down by 2 years. Not bad. Not bad at all. So conversely, you can tank your Diplo rep and it'll make this happen a lot slower. Say if we were to pick up admin. And try to get all the way through admin. So we could turn on the policy that would make it cheaper by 20%. It would be an option. Right. You. Onto that. Let's make a start on Gotland. Okay. Are you done in France? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, did Arkan come in on this? Oh, he did. Bless him. Army tradition? Nope. Professionalism. Always the professionalism. Yep. Waiting for Miltech. Actual military technology. Right, so from here, you're really going to trap yourself on this little island? No. One baggers. You straight to Trondheim. You fill in that gap. And you to Stockholm with you as well. Our fleet. Where is it? It's over here. The entirety of our fleet's over here. Trade ships over here. That should be enough for that blockade. Everybody else, just stay here for the time being. If we can bait them onto this island, then I will. All right. And a couple of you. Just to take these back, because I don't know what my allies are doing. Honestly, I have no idea what they're doing. Actual Miltech. And continue taking bits and pieces. France, can we separately piece you out yet, do you think? At some point, yes. Maybe when Paris will. Excellent. Let's get you off that island. And who's going to be mad when I start demanding things off Denmark? No one. No one is going to be mad. Who starts getting mad? Denmark and the planet. The planet? Why? Oh, and France. Don't care about France. Oldenburg just starts joining there. We can sort Oldenburg out. Oldenburg. No, Oldenburg. Let's artificially improve relations with you. I watched this happen. I watched him go across here and I just watched it happen. However, he is now stuck here. Squish that so he doesn't cause problems. And you lot group up. If we can hit this hard enough. We can squish it. Uh-oh. It's fine. I hope it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Sarkin got squished. Us hitting the French here, now. They can't go this way. They should squish. But we've got a bit of time. Okay, we might have less time than I thought we might have had. Maintain Oldenburg. You really need to get a move on. What are you? 9, 5, 10. Oh, the 5 phase is going to be horrific. Oh, the 5 phase is going to be horrific. We've got to try. Squish. Just like that. And you're up here. Grant aid or deny aid. Oh, those might as well grant it. France, if we separately pieced you out for things, you come on. Let's have a look. Coalition with just France. Didn't bring him in as a co-belligerent. I'll do that. Get rid of Normandy as well. No, just give me money. Or reps. Nope. No, we can get that. We can get that. You're on 35. You're right to be taken. We can get that. just squished the French army as well. Yep. Come on, you're on a coin flip. Just take it. Damn it. And Hess have insulted us. Better be a babbling buffoon, Hess. Me and Bike talking. Let's get you out first. Let's go for war reparations, force religion because it'll make me laugh. And your money. There you go. Fine. France. What else could we give to Berry? Bourbon. Do I want the money or do I want the land? I think the land. Coalition with just France. What if we swapped out Bourbon for Bergerac? I'm conscious about taking land that's close to the HRE. Or that. That war ups? No. That's the money. Don't need your money. Just Paris then. Just Paris. And that certainly goes to Berry. It does. Nope, not with you. With France itself. Get you out for that. So I just upgraded to level 4 fort. Although Berry should have enough about him now to be able to deal with that fort. Yeah, should do. He should do. Alright. And who loses their shit on this now? Not that many people. Let's have a look at your trade modifiers. Certainly need that. And also, I'd like to save you from the clutches of Muscovy. Russia, even. So what was it? Burger. Could have sworn there was one up here as well. That cuts you off from Russia. And Gotland because I don't want to have to go and sit on that again. Nope, I'd rather be able to walk to my stuff. Right, so I can walk across there and in there. Can't get to you. That'll do. Denmark, Burgundy, Hesse and France. France is in a truce, as is Burgundy. Denmark, we're just going to continue to eat and eat into Denmark until he no longer exists. That'll do. Major victory. Damn right, major victory. Like how our name is squidged in up here. This used to be Bohemian Scandinavia, but now it's just Bohemia. Just all of it Bohemia. Decent amount of overextension as well. Why 153? Why is a 14 dev province 153 but a 23 dev province? What's going on here? But why though? But why though? Well, we're capped on admin, so let's get it used. Our corruption is growing. Bring you down, bring our maintenance down. And we'll try to hang on to what we've just eaten. Is that all my ships? I think that is all my ships. You lot need upgrading? You do, but actually I'll upgrade my trade fleet. It's important to keep them up to date. And you lot, heavies, can go out and hunt pirates in Leveck. You lot can be mothballed for the time of being. What's our aggressive expansion like? 49, 102. 102. With Cologne, 102. So why is he not in a coalition against you? Because we've improved relations with him to such an extent that he can't see past improved relations. Which is nice. In fact, let's put 2 people on outrage countries in. You come back as well. We'll go for 3. 3 people on outrage countries, just for the moment, just to cool people's beans. Now we'll keep with the Diplo rep guy. Diplo rep is now up at, well, it would be close to 7, but not at the moment. Russia, Austria, how about no to either of them? We'll bring our forts down, make some money. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 5 ballooned. You'll have a bit of devastation, so we'll keep you up. You'll get rid of them, these 2 provinces, and then we'll probably rip down Lund. When do we integrate you? Bearing in mind 1609, yeah, because our Diplo rep came down. We're not chucking as many Diplo reps into him per month. In fact, only 5, where it was 7. You just have to fill out the 3048. That's up. We're at 903 of 3048. So 29, almost 30%. It's happening quicker than I expected. And he's still colonising for us. Nice. I don't know where he's gone. He's just got 1 colonist. No, that's 1. That's 2. Might have been around the back here. You never know. Anyway, I've been looking Marine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Bohemia. 1587. France is pretty much no more. Our relations, our holdings are that. I would like to start expanding into Spain or into the Iberian Peninsula. Somehow we have to get into Portugal. Allied with Brittany. That's how we do it. I think we'd already figured that one out. Yep. Okay. So until... Why are you idle? They're only idle. If you put them on improve relations with the people that are hostile to you. What's it called again? Outrage countries. They're only ever idle if there's no outrage countries. Which Considering how much land that we've just taken, I struggle to think that's real. Anyway, we can use one of you to check that. Portugal, France. Oh, France. Glutton for punishment, France. And Austria will come in again. So yeah, that's a foothold in Portugal. That's France losing another, what, 20 dev province? 20 something dev province? To bury. Who is it getting rather rotund right now? 131 dev. Good stuff. And we can continue to feed Burgundy to Friesland and Holland. There's lots of things that we need to do. We kind of slowed down with eating into the HRE, and I think that needs to start happening again. We've now got 50% of the power in this node. An 18 ducats a node. Goal is to, of course, get down to the English Channel. It's going to be better when we've got England integrated. But under our control, or our vassals' control, we have this. We have 10, 20, 30, 40 trade power in the English Channel. And I would still like to take out Holland for his combined 20. Can make a lot of money from the English Channel if you're dominant. Is the richest node on the world right now? In the world, yeah. Venice pales in comparison. As does Genoa. And this is us trying to steer things away from it. This is us steering 5 ducats on away from the English Channel. If we had the English Channel as an end node, 50% power here, the majority of these 18 ducats will get chucked down this route. This would be, I don't know, including this to come in, and a good portion of this to come in as well, you're looking at a 60 ducat end node, of which we would have similar to what England has right now, except we'd have a little bit more. So yeah, we'd have about at least 50% of the 60 ducats here. In time, of course. But that'll be in the next episode, or a few episodes to come. Until then, do take care. Whew, that was a long one. Right, I'm going to leave the stream there and get myself away. Hope you've enjoyed. I'm going to try and get this playthrough up on the channel probably tomorrow, actually. I'll start with the first episodes of it. Start getting it up. I think it's going to be an interesting one for viewers to watch. Yeah. So, till next time. Do take care, everyone.